Good afternoon, friends. Today is Friday as usual. I am doing right now triple cam, Canon R with Canon 85mm and Canon 80D with Canon 50mm plus Sony A7 II with Sony 35mm. Fotografo Joe Studio, Manhattan, New York City. Welcome to my studio. We're gonna talk about photography, framing. Choose an attractive, clutter-free background for your interview. Take a moment to look around, tidy the space up, move your model if you need to, keeping in mind both the background and the lighting. Frame the interview using the rule of thirds. Imagine a gird consisting of 3 slices horizontally and 3 slices vertically. The subject's eyes should intersect the top line, and their forehead should intersect the 1/3 line on either the left or the right. Lighting. Turn on the lights in an indoor space and don't shoot facing into a window. That will result in a silhouette. Instead, have your subjects face the window and have your back to the window. If outdoors, it's best to move your subjects into the shadows if it is brightly day. If it's a cloudy day, the world is your oyster. Low light is not ideal for most lower and end cameras. Try to avoid shooting at night or in dark spaces if you can. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good afternoon, friends. zooming. Don't zoom while shooting unless you are skilled at operating a camera. Tripod. It's best to use a tripod while shooting interviews. For either shots, if you don't have a tripod, you can use your body to stabilize yourself. Look your elbows to your side and lean against a wall or a tree. Focus. Focus on the eyes of the subject. This is something that cannot be fixed in post-production, so get it right the first time. White balance. If your camera has functionally ensured that it is set to the appropriate lighting condition, some options are shade, sunny, fluorescent, and incandescent. Audio. If you have access to a microphone, please use it. Audio is very important in video. Lab microphones are best for interviews. Ensure you choose a quiet spot for your interview. B-roll. Shoot some B-roll for your subjects doing research, reading a book, walking through a campus, anything that will illustrate your story. You can add this footage in layer over top of their voice. Shoot 10 seconds minimum of each shot. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friends. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a nice weekend. Thank you very much, my friends. Have a good day, have a good night, and have a nice weekend. Bye. Number one, speed lights. Years ago, people had to buy remotes such as a pocket wizard to activate flash remotely. But these days, you can buy flash guns that have even built-in triggers. Just make sure the ones you buy have a wireless feature, because not every speed light has it. The most obvious drawback of using speed lights is that you can't see the light they emit in real time. So you have to do a lot of test shots to make sure they're eliminating your subject properly. This flash unit also does not have enough power to light up large spaces, but as long as you are aware of what they can and cannot do, they are still a great option, especially if you are on a budget. Yes. Number two, set up the lights. Now that your backdrop is ready, it's time to prepare your lighting equipment. First, attach your light source to your light modifier. You then install them onto your light stand, flash eliminating an aquamarine background before setting up your lights. Think about what type of lighting you need. The number of lights you use in your home photography studio will depend on what you need to do. For simple portraits, a single light and V flat reflector would be enough. But if you want to do lumiere shots that need more complex setup, you may need between 2 to 5 lights.